Introducing Konina Power. Gonzo.
Rename, but it was just a little too early. Oh, Gonzo. Drop shot. What a beautiful drop shot.
Axer.
It's just Axer. He's the remaining player here to be able to get this done. Getting some nice, a nice another point right there. Still, Konina Power, 8 kills.
Robdini.
Just Microboy standing for Bigatron right now, and not much HP between them and going down. Microboy will fall.
Black White.
Next circle hits on Q's position, but a lovely nade coming out from Black White will take down Luxy.
And Frozen.
As they push on in, 2 players down, 1 getting rezzed. It's just Zuku now in active service for the squad, but in goes Axa. The rest of the team are up, but not before Zuku goes down. Black White and Axa still going. Agonso runs into the fray. Victor still on the floor. Rolkis is very low, gets the heal off, and his teammates down as well. Just 1 player standing. Into the room they go. Godsend fall, the Konina Power rides strong.
Your PUBG Mobile Global Championship Season 0 League Play 4th ranked team. And that was Konina Power, one of the most consistent teams so far in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship Season 0 League Play action. My name is Powerbang, here with my co-host Hotjukes, and we are going to be diving into the Thundering Herd, the Konina Power, the Fearsome Horses. These guys were the model of consistency throughout this competition.
And they straight crushed it. I mean, especially towards the end. The last finals, they actually won back-to-back chicken dinners, which is so tough to do. I mean, especially with all the nerves, everything going on. And to be able to see that, I think that is a big shining light onto this squad going into the final.
Really solid performances from all the players on Konina Power, but we had a couple standouts for sure. Let's take a look at those guys now.
What a heck of a squad, man. And right off the bat, I gotta talk about Gonzo, man. This is a guy that I saw during this tournament just straight clutch it up so many times for his team, being one of the top 5 players in the entire tournament. Just an absolute monster on the battlefield.
That's right, Gonzo came into the tournament a boy, but he walks out a man. Gonzo was the guy Konina Power consistently looked to kick things off, to have a spark, get things started in a fight, and he never failed to deliver. Definitely looking to the finals as another way to prove himself on this global stage. But in addition to Gonzo, Axer was also incredibly consistent for Konina Power. He finished across the board above average in nearly every single statistical category. Another beast for Konina Power.
Without a doubt. I mean, this squad overall just so consistent throughout the entire tournament. And at the end of the day, they proved we got the clutch factor. We're able to show up towards the end. Now, they did have some struggles in the midway, but regardless, man, to be able to show that is going to make them so hyped and ready for the finals coming up here shortly.
Another disappointing piece of news for Konina Power. Robdini is unable to participate in the finals due to COVID restrictions in his region, but he will be replaced by a very capable and formidable teammate in Frozen. He's got a tremendous amount of experience in regional tournaments, winning many of them. Highlight Frozen for us a little bit, Hotjukes.
Yeah, this guy is actually one of the top players in the EMEA CIS region. I mean, this guy played for Team Unique in the past, has won multiple first place finishes in quite a few tournaments. So without a doubt, this is a huge pickup for this squad. At the same time, though, synergy is a big thing coming into the end. So I'm really looking forward to see how they're able to adapt this member into their team and see how they perform overall in the finals.
Those are great points indeed. Speaking of synergy, let's take a look at Konina Power and their strengths over the course of the last 4 weeks of league play. They're one of the most consistent teams, hand down, and one of the things that I noticed about Konina Power is they very rarely took fights that they didn't need to take. They were cool to just hang back, focus on their positioning, and make sure that they were in a spot to where they could hold their ground and make those top 3s, which they consistently did each and every week during league play.
And every single time I watched them play, it's almost like they were just in the back, just slowly gathering data on all the teams as they were playing. Because towards the middle, we saw them consistent. Didn't see any kind of crazy, really pop-off games. But until the end, man, it's like they downloaded that update. They were ready to go. They got that information, and they proved that they were ready in the finals.
Absolutely. With key position and consistent play, these guys finished at the top of the pack, but not on top. So many times. They finished 2nd or 3rd place 16 times over the 4 weeks of league play. And just think, a couple plays here, an individual matchup there going in their favor, and that is several more chicken dinners under their belts. So you gotta wonder if Konina Power will focus on playing just a little bit more aggressive, taking what is theirs in those final circles as they go up against the powerhouses like 4AM and Bigatron and RRQ Athena. That's one of the things I'm looking to them to actually improve and work on as they head into the finals.
I gotta see it. I really think that they could absolutely do it. It's gonna be tough, especially considering that they do have a new player going into the roster. If they're able, though, to get it down, they could definitely be a top contender without a doubt.
I got Konina Power as my dark horse pick to win it all. Again, as we mentioned, just a few more dominoes falling in their favor, and the scoreboard could be entirely different. Konina Power finishing just 1 point out of third place, incredibly consistent throughout. These guys have got to be looked out for in the finals for sure. So make sure to tune in to the PUBG Mobile Global Championship Finals on January 21st to root on Konina Power, only on PUBG Mobile Esports.